Welcome back to Last Epoch. We're currently level 12, playing as a rogue, and thanks to Keeper Balthus, we are now in a future that has been invaded by the Void. Over 1,000 years than our original timeline. Not sure what to make of all this. We have two objectives. One is finding Panion, and something about a ledger from the Elder that we saved in the previous area. Let's enter the archive here. The last one. The game has been smooth so far, even though I'm completely new to all the mechanics. At some point I believe our gear is going to require a lot of work, but what happened? We can now use a portal, sure, but we don't have a portal yet. And come to think of it, no one was selling any. I feel that we should have been able to find some scrolls. Or at least buy them. I'm gonna check the vendors again.
Welcome, traveler.
This is Eric. Can't let the Void in here. Where exactly are we? So every piece of history, art, and records and journals lies here.
Gods.
This is Caleb.
Where are you going?
And I can see the library.
Gods.
Are we heading the same way Panion did? What happened? So the Void is swarming the archive. Well,
Where are you going?
there's a refugee here, slowly recovering health. Some venom. 10% is honestly not that good.
Avoid these all!
Things are really not looking good. But these used to be scholars.
That was close.
More health. Hey, remember to hit those levers. You can lower some of these bridges.
It turns out I am not entirely alone. There are people who seek refuge, a means for survival. Even these were once the Ulachi Mountains. Is this what becomes of my people?
The first Elder. So I'm guessing this was Panion. There's a heavy quiver. Bow lightning damage, we have some stun chance to ignite. Honestly, none of that sounds particularly useful for us. Fire damage. So honestly, not much better than what we have.
as quickly as I came here. It is now time to go. Lost Refuge is as safe as it can be. We've created a sanctuary here. It is time I hang up the title of Elder Balthus. With that, I begin again.
These are recordings of Balthus, so the first elder is not Panion. Oh, if Balthus is still alive, we should probably have a chat with him.
Easy. Too easy.
Sacrificial knife. Sounds something... It does sound like something an acolyte could use.
Nothing! There is nothing!
There we are. We need to speak with one of Panion's students. And the void has infested this place as well. One more point for us. Close to another ability, the ballista. And dodge and parry sounds perfect. I wish we could get more glancing blow chance. Looks like a pretty solid defensive mechanism. Thief Guard. We have additional health, and we recover health when we receive a glancing blow. That could be powerful, but we need more chance to receive glancing blows than this. This is 15%. I don't think it's gonna work. He left to take the shard and face the void. Orobis is already here. What? Okay, I probably should cast a decoy. So one of them is a student, the other one is what? Baron and Dakon and... We're gonna be fine, right? Almost dead. There we go. No, one more. So Panion is missing. He went to face the void, whatever that means. Can get some void resistance. Honestly, that's not a really good piece. Could definitely go for the other quest. So the ledger... Hold on. We should probably go back directly to the chambers. And then re-enter from the other side. Because I don't want to backtrack. It feels that every time you enter an area, every enemy has respawned. Or maybe you enter a different instance.
Panion's students were corrupted. I see.
So where could Panion be at this point?
Elder Panion was here but a moment ago. He took the shard. I told him to wait, but he would not listen. I fear the void is manipulating him, turning his courage into arrogance. He's left to face the void alone.
I think we're destined to help him. Let's... You know what can we do now?
You must intercept Elder Panion before the void claims him and seizes the shard. Knowing him, he is headed where the void broke into the city. Please, stop him.
Search the precipice. So let's enter the archive once again. We're going straight across this time. Okay, now use a portal, sure. Minimum skill level increased. Wait, what does that mean? Minimum level dictates how many skill points your skills start with when you specialize in them, and how many points will be retained when de-leveling the skill. So this minimum skill is going to level up as we level up. So now it's what? Doesn't display anywhere, right? Wait, no, it does. Minimum specialized level is 2. And we have points to apply. We were applying them to increase poison duration, chance to poison. Knowledge of immunity. I don't think we have enough poison resistance to make use of something like this. Gaining more poison resistance above 75% will continue to increase its effect. That's good to know. Can also blind enemies. It's going to cut critical strike chance by half. Will cause them to aim erratically, reducing chance that they will hit us, especially at range, but cannot stack. I think our bow has a chance to blind. And we can use the alchemist gift to turn the flask into a thrown trap. So it's going to start arming and explode when enemies walk over it. I see. Can also get poison pools. Contamination will make our flasks shred resistance. Could use some more poison duration. Or maybe, you know what? Let's grab contamination. Can apply more points eventually. And as for shift, we could try more health. Or mana gain, which increases when we're below half health. I'm not sure how powerful this is going to be. Maybe I should grab velocity. And momentum. heals you for a portion equal to dexterity. So we heal 1 point. That doesn't seem powerful at all. Increased by healing effectiveness. So what? Velocity it is, and probably momentum afterwards. I mean, 4 mana per point. Does this sound good at all? So 2 points here. People here are still alive, it seems.
Nothing! Orbit a second! Beautiful face! Unending! Beautiful face!
Is that the ledger? I hope it is. An iron hammer. Can actually read it, sure. Converted depth comes to 12 bundles of meat and 4 casks of growl milk. Oh, these hideous creatures. Gold marks and 24 rations. Deceased depth nullified. So Sable didn't make it. 1200 gold marks, deceased. Return jewelry held as collateral to the nearest relative. Repayment not likely. Must refuse to play more games of chance with Artem. Oracle cards. Betting on beetle fights.
Avoid seize all!
That was
These
close.
have completely lost their minds here. Let's go. Should probably go back. Honestly, use a portal. So wait a minute, can I just use this without a portal scroll? Oh, I see. Probably doesn't have a cooldown either. Well, now we know.
What?
Did he promise a reward? Honestly, I don't remember.
Goodbye.
Yeah, I mean, a passive point is just as good. He did talk about some relic. Did he confiscate those? Unique leather gloves. Elemental resistance. I mean, leech rate. We're not dealing elemental damage, which is unfortunate. But hey, I mean, decent resistance. 10 armor and 8 mana. Oh, they're pretty much identical, but we do get more resistances. So let me open. We have 18% fire. We're gonna lose poison, but we gain cold and lightning. Yeah.
Gods be with you.
So this is Ansel. It's a dark day. Is there something we can do? The armory was being overwhelmed. His subordinates are somewhere near the wall. Recover supplies, fine.
Yes?
Let's speak to Anya here. There's a leather-bound tome. This is an offhand. Poison damage and health. This one is mana regen. Then again, critical strike chance doesn't help us a lot because it will not affect damage over time. There's a ritual stone. "16 ward per second? Wait, what does that mean? "16 ward per second. There's a brass amulet, a jade ring, leather boots, these runes, sacrificial knives. Not that many good items for us. So let's see, this one is going to leech melee damages health, health on melee hit, chance to ignite and poison damage, fire damage, probably don't need this one, physical damage, crit, chance to chill, let's transfer those, minion and necrotic damage. Chance to ignite. No. Unfortunate. And let's place those here.
Follow your feet.
A ruined precipice in the ruined era. Resistances can be brought to negative values according to the loading screen tip. Also have to find the armory somewhere. There's the upper and the lower district. Damage reflection. That doesn't sound that interesting. The Void Grub. So these enemies are really tough, or maybe poison damage is not effective against them. Feels like something is wrong. There's an archive wand, and what else? Ivory dice. Can apply an extra point. Oh, come on. Swift Assassin. Let's get a few more points here. Oh, wonderful. This is the Idol of Ruin. And it's summoning enemies. Just keep moving. We'll probably run out of mana if we try to kill all these enemies. Save here. Oh. Okay, it worked. Let's clean those up. You can see someone. The ancient cavern. Are we going to enter that area? Leather gloves. There's a spiked gray club. There's a jade amulet. Minion health. Ancient era. So this is not where... We were in the ruined era, weren't we? I'm going to open the map in a moment. A bit confused. Wait, what is this? An ancient path. Find a way to the other time rift. So wait, we're 7,000 years into the past? Oh, that doesn't sound good. The ancient cavern. So this is a time rift. Appeared somewhere in the precipice. What are those? Magma Gorn. Okay, I think we can take them on. And a water shrine. Hey, that's perfect. I think with the mana regen and the cooldown recovery, we can probably run through. Use the time rift. Let's activate this way gate. No, wait. No, we do not want to... The ruined era. What just happened? I have no idea. So we use a rift to basically bypass a broken bridge. But now what?
Easy. Too easy.
If you say so. And the upper district. Hold on. Weren't we supposed to reach the lower district? I'm not sure where I am. Okay, we can flip the lever and we can... Wait, who is this?
Where are you going?
You can head back. This is Olivan. So someone promised them safety under the gaze of Etera, led them closer to the monsters. This doesn't look good. Devour Tusk.
Gods.
One more refuge guard. These enemies are tough as nails. Not sure what's wrong. Someone's a twin. I don't think I like this modifier. Yeah, there's another unique enemy. Devour Tusks. Did they really think this statue would protect them? Just husks pouring in from everywhere. Let's summon a decoy. Okay, everybody group up for your group photo. Man, a broken sword. What is this? The betrayer. He was the one that convinced them to come here. And that was another quest complete. Couple of swords. Okay, let's confirm this one. You can pick up these crafting materials, crafting the bits, whatever they are.
Easy. Too easy.
Armory. Perfect. I think we're exactly where we wanted to be. Red enemies have a chance to drop a dungeon key. Oh, people are alive here. They seem to be doing well. So these are void fire maggots. Infused with void and fire. So a couple of guards here. What happened to them? What is this? The fords? The void fused fords. The rogue can definitely shoot fast here. A bit jarring. And there's an amulet for us. There's a cultist blade. It's a one-handed sword. Okay. I'm going to assume we can use swords again. The sacrificial staff, a light quiver. Is that even good? Leather bound. Void resistance and armor. They're not better than ours. So this must be a unique item. Chance to bleed on hit with shuriken. So this is unique to the rogue. No one else can use it. Mana, no life though. Damage over time, that is 29%. No chance to slow or blind. Can't really say if this one is better. Elemental resistances. This one looks pretty good. Could probably switch. Okay, we can get resistances. Get some void resistance. Void damage. I don't think we care that much about it. Merely void damage. Potential to forge. I could probably transfer those. I don't think we're going to be using the spear anymore. Guess we can throw that away. Healing effectiveness. No. Poison and damage over time. Honestly, I'm not sure why this one It's plus 11 melee damage. Maybe the tooltip is going to help us. This is 201 estimated damage. What about the broken sword? 191. Yeah, I guess it's worse. Wait, this is locked? Crafting. We can visit the crafting forge. So the game is reminding us. I'm not sure why.
Eterra's grace be with you.
Maybe this is a physical forge. Someone that survived. We were sent by Ansel. So Manus, the quartermaster, is still somewhere in the armory.
Take care of yourself.
What can I craft here? Maybe this shield? So, you can also check the damage. So with the shield and cultist blade, Flask deals about 142 damage. What about the bow and the shield? No, the bow and the quiver. 182. Yeah, look at that. The damage is much higher. Well, that's fine, honestly. You can probably keep this one. We'll sell everything else. What can I craft, though? Let's do that and end the episode, probably. Let's try the amulet. Has some potential. Good to see that. Can get dodge, can get mana regen. I don't really care about elemental damage. Could get some physical resistance. Hey, let's upgrade it. Yep. Critical success. Wait. Critical success. I'm not sure what happened. We need to be level 18 to forge. I just realized, since we do have this elemental damage that we currently cannot use, didn't we pick up one of the crafting materials that is going to upgrade a tier and also randomizing it? Yes, the Glyph of Chaos. So this, we can upgrade the elemental damage and apply this glyph so that we can change it to something else, for example, health, or yeah, something useful. There's also the Glyph of Hope. 25% chance to have no forging potential cost. So these are a gamble. Can't really do much here though. We need to be 18 and we are 15. So what about the bow? Poison damage. Can add something new. Health on kill. Don't really like any of these. Yeah, these are not very good mods. What about the ring? Can maybe add something. Intelligence, strength. Can get some dexterity. You know, why not? Cannot be applied. Oh, we cannot get void resistance. Oh, why not? That would be awesome. Health regen, minion damage. Yep. Dexterity. -1 forging potential. And can we even upgrade it even more? Yes. And once again. Yep. Now we have +3 dexterity. Chance to find potions and health. Can we upgrade this one? Can get dodge rating, can get some void resistance. Sure. %. That looks good. What about our boots here? Can get strength or we can get movement speed. And now we have 10% and +7 from the inherit modifier, 17. What about avarice? Oh, it has no forging potential. So I guess these items can't really be modified. Cold damage, physical resistance. And we can probably add something else. How about void resistance? Or maybe poison? Yep. Can get... how much more? Yeah, just a bit. 14%. Should be a lot more powerful now, right? Let's open the character interface. Void resistance, poison, physical, cold, lightning, fire. Would be even better if we had the small shield here. Yeah, now it's looking... now it's looking good. Block chance and 12%. Maybe if we get a better one. I'm gonna be selling everything. So ideally we need to find a way gate and then return to town.
They won't forget.
Chance to poison. Focus on attacking players. Not sure what that means. And a pickaxe. One-handed axe. I don't think we're gonna be using a pickaxe anytime soon. We could go further ahead to the lower district. I think I will head back to town though. Let's travel to the chambers. I'm sure someone will be interested in the time rift that we followed. I think we're not able to travel. But why? Okay, maybe there's something wrong. Oh no, here we go. That took a long time. One more point to apply. Plenty of people around. Always glad to see that. Poison tipped. Chance to poison and hit while we have a dagger or a bow equipped. Sure. So it's 10%. There's agility here. Haste on hit. For 1 second though. Can get Guile, can probably... I don't like the idea of the lethal cadence. Disembowel is going to cause bleeding. That probably doesn't work though. We're causing poison damage. Sapping Strikes. When we use a skill that costs 0 mana. 4 per point is not that much, but maybe the mana is good. This is for dual wielding, but the 9% increased damage makes this not really an option. Coated Blades. Melee or bow attack, so not throwing attacks. Critical precision, but this is not going to help damage over time. Yep. So more into steady hand.
Hannian's students were corrupted. I see.
Greetings.
Can ask the Chronomancer here what she knows about time rifts. From the story, we told the Elder Gaspar. She should be the one asking us. Okay. So throughout the history of Vetera, there has been a rare tale of strange portals or travelers claiming to be from another time. Yeah, we know all about this. And they probably involve the shards. Well, fine. Maybe we can help these people find a rift and just travel to some different era. 500 gold.
Do not dwell on regrets.
Could probably search for more. No idea where, though.
Yes.
Increased healing effectiveness and a chance to poison. I think I like this Venom Vial. 22% chance to poison on hit. I'm going to sell... Resistance and elemental damage, mana regen. Yeah, honestly, it's not bad. One more regen, 20 mana on the Silver Grail. Leather boots for health regen, but I think that's about it. We might want to purchase this one. So we can later craft it. This is lightning damage. 21. What we have is probably better. This is the salvage bow. Makeshift bow. Since critical strike is something that we cannot really use, since damage over time cannot crit. I saw some information on the loading screen about that. Ivory dice. Okay, it's not that much gold. You can pick this up and yeah,
Follow your
that's
feet.
it. We're good. Time to end the episode here. In the next one, we can try to find a time rift and push on to the lower district. Alternate leveling path. The Lightless Arbor. There's a lot to do ahead. The Corrupted Lake. Level 26. So plenty to do. Thank you for watching though, and hopefully I'll see you in the next part.